heard of augmented reality? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely out there. And how many people have actually seen it? And then how many people have actually experienced it? Okay, so there's about 90% of people who haven't. So what we're going to do is I'll run through some demos. And for a brief background on myself, Matt Szymczyk, CEO of Zagaro, we're an interactive marketing company, and we deal mostly with emerging media and technology, interactive video, social media marketing, mobile marketing, and then application development. Augmented reality we started getting into earlier this year, and I'll go into a little bit of why and how we approach augmented reality when we get to the demos. And we deal a lot with the Gen XY demographic. So our involvement with augmented reality, we're an active member of the Augmented Reality Consortium, and that is, it's the industry, the industry consortium that's kind of driving the standards in augmented reality. Augmented reality has been around for a while, but just now because its FLAR toolkit became available, it's really becoming accessible from a lot of regular developers that use Flash. So we're working with the consortium to try to drive standards online. We also manage the Facebook Augmented Reality community, which is at facebook.com/augmented reality. Really using that to kind of drive some statistics for the consortium and for the industry. And then on the technology end, we actually, when we got into augmented reality, we didn't want to just do campaigns or gimmicky executions. We actually wanted to develop technologies that would be the backbone of future campaigns. And so we developed Flash-based SDK technologies and software development kits. We have Zug AR, which is the marker, which some of what you'll see augmented reality is you hold a piece of paper up and that's what triggers an animation. It's moving to markerless AR. You'll probably see more of that next year. Motion capture technology, that's a Flash-based motion capture, and I'll show an example of that. And then if we have time and if it works, I'll show the Zug Star, which we're very excited about. We just really went into alpha stage about a week ago on this, and I'm going to go against the axiom of never doing a live demo on stage, but we'll try it. And this just shows the two examples. I'll show you the webcam social shopper that is actually launching live next Monday, and then Cannonballs. And one thing to note, there's two ways we look at every augmented reality execution. It has to be utility based, and it has to have a social media component to it. So it's very important that you really look at doing an augmented reality execution, not just from an individual aspect, but from a community aspect. And so I'll show how that is integrated into those. So for people who don't know what is augmented reality, it's not virtual reality. It gets confused with that. It gets confused with Second Life. Augmented reality is not Second Life either. Augmented reality is basically using the live video stream and then integrating information or animations into that. This is an official Wikipedia description, but there's some debate in the augmented reality community on that. But to put it simply, it's really the future of information interaction, and it's the future method of how you view, access, and interact information. And it really is science fiction imagination that you've seen in past famous movies and games that is now becoming a reality. And I'll just show a quick video here to get right into the demos. Music is totally random. I did not know that you were using it for the show too. Our creative director is actually Swedish, Hans Borsman. So we'll get right into some demos. The first one I'm going to show, and you just need to jump off the PowerPoint. The first one is a prototype. It's called Cannonballs. And this was an augmented reality execution that we created to show how you can use the motion capture technology integrated with social media, in this case Facebook. So this is really using Facebook Connect to push and pull content from Facebook into an actual game. And I'm not good at the game anymore, but I'll play it. So you can log in with Facebook or play without. When you log in with Facebook, it imports your friends into the game. And then you have to save them while dodging cannonballs. And I'll see how this hopefully can work. So, as you can see, I'm trying to save friends while dodging cannonballs, which I'm not doing a good job. So you get the gist of it. As you save your friends and dodge the cannonballs, it goes to what it'll do is when you end the game with the last cannonball, it takes a picture, and then you can upload this to your Facebook stream, and thereby friends can comment on it and things of that nature. So that's one method of augmented reality. If anybody wants to play this, feel free to catch me later. It's actually online too at cannonballsthegame.com. So the next demo I'm going to show is called the Webcam Social Shopper. So this evolved when we were looking at doing augmented reality and we were really looking at trying to bridge the gap between offline shopping and online shopping. So how many people have actually, when you've been at the store, you're at home, you go, how does this look on? And what we want to do is take that and apply that to the online experience. And so I'll just go right into it. So as you put articles of clothing in your shopping cart, you can then use the marker to see how it looks on you. You can then turn on the motion capture. And so what you're doing is you're able to try everything that's in your basket and see how that looks. Women's clothing, obviously, I don't know about that. It looks all right. What we have also integrated into this is Facebook Connect as well. So when you do take a picture of yourself, and I did this the other night, and in lieu of time I'll just pull it up. This is what I look like with women's clothing on Facebook. So that just shows you how you can, we want to integrate augmented reality into the social stream. So now we will try the live demo. I have Aaron, one of our employees. He is in LA right now. We developed a new technology called Zugstar. And what Zugstar does is it's short for Zugara Streaming Augmented Reality. What this does is allow for multiple interactions with augmented reality. And sorry about that. Okay, and what Aaron is, he's on call right now. It's 1:30, I think, up in LA, but he's being a trooper and staying up for this. And so as this loads up, we wanted to really try to see how we could really take augmented reality to another level. And with this application, the initial use cases, we developed it with the Webcam Social Shopper, which will be this particular technology will launch in Q1 2010. And as you can see, it's the same interface, but I do have a Connect area here where I can invite Aaron, and what I'm going to do is put his email in. And I hope this works. And he should pop up in a minute. So what I'm doing is I'm inviting him to my shopping session. So if we were online at the same time, he would get the invite and then be integrated and the streams are then integrated. So there he is. Hey, Aaron. So what Aaron's going to do is then show how he can shop from Los Angeles, and I can then watch how he shops.